Peace. What up, though? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my channel. This is Trust and Love Tarot 555, and I want to thank you for joining me. This is a general message for the collective, for guidance when it comes to the energies that you may be experiencing. Now, keep in mind this is a general message, so it may not resonate with everyone. I ask that you take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because this message intent is strictly for guidance. So collective, I'm going to get right into it and start with the 3 oracle cards that I pulled. And this message is for guidance when it comes to what you may be thinking, when it comes to the situation, what you may be feeling, and what you may be doing. Now, I want you to also keep in mind, this could be someone else in your energy if this is not what you are thinking, if this is not what you are doing, if this is not what you're feeling. So collective, please bear and stay with me for these oracle messages, because this is a beautiful deck, and I do want to read these messages for expansion on what this guidance is for you at this time when it comes to your thoughts, again, when it comes to how you feel, and when it comes to what you're doing, what someone else is doing, what you should be doing. So underlying, we have the energies of the medicine woman. The medicine woman is the card of the number 17. For me, this card talks about acknowledging where you stand in this situation, who you are. You acknowledging in this energy who you're dealing with. Because in this energy, this is a test. You're being tested. Your soul, your spirit. So in this energy, it's about you understanding what you need to do to move forward, who you might need to eliminate in your life. But let's read a little bit more about the medicine woman. The medicine woman has initiated you into her sacred space of healing. Though powerful, magical, and deserving of respect, a medicine woman is merely a facilitator of Mother Earth's magic. She looks to nature, communing with plants, animals, crystals, and all Earth's sacred tools, to observe subtle messages to guide her hands and her works. These little messages let her know she's on the right path, and that the profound healing is close by. Interpreting the patterns and synchronicities in these messages into medicine for the mind, body, and soul is the medicine woman's calling. You too have the gifts of a medicine woman, and you have called this card to you to unlock your ability to heal yourself and eventually others. Your life experiences have provided you with the lessons needed to live your life with purpose, meaning, and vitality. Each hardship you've overcome and achievement you reach are shaping you into the powerful healer you are destined to become. Reflect upon your experiences and seek the patterns that will reveal your strength and potential to grow. So that medicine woman, it's about how you go about these tests and these lessons that you learn and these experiences? You know, do they make you, they're placed here to make you stronger, yet other people can become or victimize themselves, not understanding these things aren't really happening to you, they're happening for you in order for you to elevate. So there's the energy of a drought that's going on right now, collective. And it's important for you to know that if you're feeling hopeless or in desperation, again in that energy of victimhood, that hardship after hardship can cloud judgment and trick you into believing support is not available to you, or that you are on the wrong path. You feel like the rain will never fall again, and the patch earth beneath your feet will turn into dust. The more you see through this lens, the deeper you are so immersed in despair that it seems all is lost. Know that support is closer than it seems. Even in the harshness of the desert, you can find water buried dry. You may have to dig a little deeper or search in unexpected places, but don't give up hope. And don't be afraid to ask for help, especially from Mother Earth. There is still time to turn your situation around. I clarified this energy with my Season of the Witch Oracle deck, because there's always an opposing energy. You know, we always have that light energy and the dark. There's always an opposing energy. There wouldn't be light without the underlying darkness that you could be going through, or someone else in your energy could be going through. And this underlying energy talks about being haunted. Now, with this haunted card, this can deal with like childhood trauma. This can deal with actions that was placed without thinking, and what's happening, you're haunted by your actions. So someone could be facing some karma right now and being haunted, yet at the beginning of each day, there's always a way to right a wrong. When it comes to what you're thinking, we have the card of the number 21, Prophetic Dreams. This is looks like the energy of the World card, and I hear you got the whole world in his hands. He got the whole world. Prophetic Dreams. Let's talk about it. Dreams are your intuition in overdrive. Gateways to hidden secrets Gateways to hidden secrets, needs, and feelings. Each element of a dream represents something significant in your waking life, and an opportunity to understand yourself on a deeper level. Your higher self is free of the confines of the consciousness in dreams and the conscious mind in dreams, and can better provide you with wisdom and support, and even alert you to potential dangers. You may have overlooked many people. Bear with me, collective. Many people find it easier to confront challenges and to learn lessons while engaging in the dream space. The Prophetic Dreams card comes to a reading when there is a profound guidance waiting for the reader in the realm of the subconscious mind. Pay special attention to dream activity at this time and keep a journal of by your bed to write down details of your dreams. Be sure to record the plants and animals you encounter so you can think on their messages in your waking life. You may not understand your dream's meaning at first, especially if your experience is more of a nightmare. Your dreams may be alerting you to a situation that has yet to unfold. Keep an open mind and be on the lookout for signs, especially while you're out in nature. The answer may become clear when you least expect it. So lately, collective, you may be having some dreams. And in your dream, there may have been some type of mischief, some type of, excuse my French, fuckery going on. You may sense that there's this energy going on. This could be you in your dreams, dreaming about doing something. But nonetheless, in your dream, if you can recall feeling like someone trying to get one over on you, feeling like maybe you have to defend yourself, there's some mischief at play. And it's important for you to have discernment with how you're going to move with this energy. First off, being forewarned is being forearmed, and it's important for you to keep in mind, trust your intuition. If you feel like something ain't right, someone ain't acting right, if you having some crazy dreams and you think in one thing, yet you might say nah, and it's a message. It is what it is. But clarifying these prophetic dreams, on this opposing side, there is some mischief taking place. And it's important for you to keep your eyes open, ears wide open, So when it comes to what you might be feeling at this time, we have the card of prayer. Such a beautiful deck. What made me pick this up? You can be connecting back to your spirit. It is recommended that you connect to spirit at this time through prayer, through meditation, through journaling, collective. So yes, let's get to the prayer in this message. You do not have to face your challenges alone. If you have felt lost, lacking, or in need of support, it may be that you have lost your connection with the grounded energy of the earth. It's tempting to always appeal to cosmic forces, sending prayers out into the universe to ancestors and spirit guides, but the earth is always here to guide you along your path as well. Earth Mother is holding you in her arms with each step. If only you allow yourself to relax into her warmth and well-being. Her energy will help you build stronger foundation and show you the path of dedication, practicality, and long-term growth. Mama Earth is always here for you. but she needs to know that you welcome her guidance. Prayer is one of the simplest ways to invite her into your spirit. It serves as a line of communication, carrying your hopes, dreams, gratitude, and calls for support. Offer your prayers to the earth in the same way that you would update a dear friend or a loved one. Speaking to Earth Mother is the sacred way. Establishes a connection that allows her to send you even more healing, abundance, nourishment, and guidance. Soon you will begin to hear her answers in the whisper of the wind and lapping of waves and the sweet song of birds in your window. Right now, in order to get what it is that you want, you have to connect with Mother Earth, spirit, your soul, the universe, God, the higher power that is inside of you. And you connect through prayer, through meditation, through journaling if you have to write a letter. Because there is an imposing energy out here, and it wants you to stay down. It wants you to be its puppet and move out here like a zombie and not connected to your soul, not connected to your spirit. Oh, I hear that it wants to turn you into an agent. You have to know, and to gain that higher power, to gain that strength, that confidence, prayer is the answer. And, church and, I'm connected to as well Islam and going to the masjid and, and many other religions, I don't want to get religious with you. It's more about, for me, connecting to spirit, connecting to your soul. Because we have to remember that we are a spirit first. And we're in this body having a physical experience. You are energy. And in order to reboost, you have to connect to the energy. And we have some opposers that believe that magic can be the answers to their prayers, or they're praying, or their thoughts are leading to the more negative energy. And you have to understand that saying how you reap what you sow is so true. And if you haven't seen it yet through certain actions and you're not willing to acknowledge it, that energy, that lower energy can take you. So prayer is the way to navigate through this energy. So what you're doing, what someone in your energy could be doing, or may be doing, or will do, is experience karmic debt. The card is number 15, and it talks about acknowledging challenges, acknowledging change, acknowledging confusion, that you make calls based on the actions, the repercussions of your actions. Because underlying, somebody in this energy is being haunted. So finally, number 15, Karmic Debt. Do you believe in second chances? Well, the universe does. Not just in second chances, but third, fourth, as many chances are needed for you to feel loved and fulfilled. The trick is that second chances are not always what you would expect. More often, a second chance comes in the form of finding yourself in a repeating pattern and realizing you have the opportunity to make a better choice this time around. Karma gets a bad reputation on the surface. It seems like punishment or a balancing of the scales when debts incurred by past mistakes and must be repaid. But karma is much deeper than that. It isn't random, but the direct result of self-destructive patterns that bring harm to yourself and sometimes others. When this card comes up in a reading, when this card comes up in a reading, it is an opportunity to change these patterns and greet your mistakes with compassion and a desire to choose empowerment over victimhood and responsibility over blame. It's easy to think that your past is all you have, or that you will spend the rest of your life making up for it. But the beauty of the future is that it's untainted, and it can be whatever you choose. This card brings you a powerful message. Mistakes are something you can do, not who you are. So Real Talk Collective, you have to keep going no matter what. And you've been guided with the energy that's necessary to keep going. Halloween can be significant this year. Halloween is a time where a veil is kind of lifted, where you can reach out to your ancestors when many other people may reach out to different deities and things to that nature. On Halloween, I want to recommend that you pray. Connect with your ancestors at this time. And, don't be afraid. Connect with your spirit. Ask for protection. Seek guidance, to assist you to find balance. I mean, we are not perfect. No man, no woman is perfect. And we all make mistakes. So don't be a victim of the mistakes that were made. Don't be a victim of some circumstances that you may have been through. I mean, you're still here, so no matter what, you are the victor in this matter. So that is the guidance that I have for you, collective, when it comes to your thoughts, your feelings. I also have to say, again, that there is an energy. This could be a hater. I mean, this is a hating energy, especially when we are trying to heal, especially when we acknowledge that somebody playing games, somebody think that this is a game when it comes to your life. Someone wants to try and dictate how you move, And, you know, that is the opposing energy to the light. That is, what's the opposing energy to healing? Someone wants you in despair, in that lower energy, again, walking around here with zombies. We got the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles energy is the slowest moving knight. But the Knight of Pentacles what is the energy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, that earth energy. And, you know, it's also that energy how God may not come or be on your time, but it's on the right time. The Knight of Pentacles energy is making sure that these I's are dotted, the T's are crossed when it comes to what you receive. But then at the same time, we got the Knight of Swords behind us. The Knight of Pentacles. So yes, the Knight of Swords is much faster with coming with the bullshit. And that's when it comes to that mind control, you know, trying to keep you away from your tasks, trying to keep you away from the goals. When we understand that if it's worth having, it's not going to happen overnight. But we got this mental energy that's charging at us, trying to distract us, trying to keep us in our head, trying to keep us down. And, you know, it's important to oppose this energy and move away from people, places, and things that's bringing this energy, trying to rush your progress, trying to take you off course, trying to tell you what they want you to do, how you should be doing. You know, come on. Let me do this, please. You know what I mean? Not thinking before they speak, coming with no tact and shit. Like, fuck? Did you think? It's time to take a chill pill right now. So, when it comes to the primary energy and the concern with this guidance, you know, it looks like we have the energy of justice, where the scales, it's time for the scales to be balanced. In this energy, you're going to find out a lot of things. Secrets are going to be revealed. You may find out why you were stuck in your head about a situation with the Eight of Swords. You might find out why it took you so long to get something done or for someone to come your way. Shit, basically, more than likely, because of this opposing energy, someone may have purposely been opposing your energy, trying to keep you down, trying to keep you stuck purposely. This is where they doing that at now. Like, I don't know. I know it really started from that Ouija board or whatever. But underlying, it's about karma. People are going to be faced with their karma in this energy. You are going to be faced with your karma. How do you choose to deal with it? The Wheel of Fortune is about to turn. So a big change is about to take place in this cycle. So it's going to be either you up or you down. And with this energy, it's your choice to make. Someone may have to stop trying to oppose your energy at this time. It's important for you to know that you have the power to create the reality. It's based on your choices. It's based on your intent. So you can definitely oppose this energy, especially when you're in your higher self, especially when you're connected to spirit. You could be anxious about believing in spirit. You could be anxious about this energy of knowing that you're not alone, knowing and trusting that you are protected, especially when you're in your higher self, and especially when you connect through prayer, especially when it comes to this confusion and these challenges. You ask for guidance, you ask for assistance. You don't try to create a situation to get back at someone. And it's again the repercussions of your actions. Can you face the repercussions? Are you ready to face the energy that you put out here? What you're not aware of is this energy of the Queen of Wands. Now, what you may not be aware of your own energies and your own abilities. What you may not be aware of is that there's a Leo, a Sagittarius, or an Aries that's trying to oppose your energy. What you may not be aware of the warrior that you are. You may not be aware of your power to create. You may not be aware of your power to balance out situations. You may not be aware of your power to connect with spirit. Being creative, being a leader, being connected to what you're passionate about. Knowing that you can create what you desire when you put your energy into it. This opposing energy of the Queen of Wands knows that she has the passion, or he has the passion, that sexual energy. They know their power, but what's happening is they're using it and abusing their power, abusing their self, not doing things for the higher good, for everybody involved, only doing things for themselves. Your advice is to connect to your shadow side. Your advice is to face your fears at this time. Your advice is to allow this challenge that you're going through, the change that you may be going through, the confusion, refine the power that's inside of you. these situations are only here to get you to connect back to your spirit, get you to connect back to your source, get you to remember your power, and refine it through every challenge you go through every confusion that you go through every conflict. Connect through prayer. Take that time alone to meditate. Take yourself away from the situation and ask for assistance through source, through your soul. Connect. And it's important at this time to face your mistakes. You know, they say that God forgives us when we repent, when we ask for forgiveness. I believe it. I recognize my mistakes. I've asked for that forgiveness. It's never too late to change sides. It's never too late to connect. So, the best way to proceed is to not give up, collective. With the Nine of Wands, I know it's hard. I know you've been through a lot. I know you're tired of this shit. But this is the way that it going down. This is the way that it goes down. For people to learn their lessons, for you to learn the lessons, for you to move through darkness, to see the light and be able to appreciate the light, for you to switch sides and know that by mischief, that by any type of dark magic, any type of hate that you send to people, any type of way that you've been trying to manipulate energies, try to manipulate situations, that energy goes and it boomerangs back to you, because the energy that you put out is the energy that will return to you. So think wisely. What do you have to lose for real? No matter what you're going through, no matter what change, what challenge, what conflict, there's always something to smile about through it. First thing first, by connecting to spirit, is the way to smile about it. So let's clarify this real quick, see if there's any more information on this message for guidance. So you have to stand your ground against this supposed energy, but what's happening, the wheel is about to turn. What's happening, yes, you have some opposing energy, and what's happening, your job is to oppose this energy with the light by believing in yourself, by when you feel down, you get right on your knees and connect, you know, and you remember when we fall down, the only way is back up again. That's the only reason, the direction you should be looking up again. Yeah. If you're on the move, you know, how you connect. That Kirk Franklin song is a beautiful song, how we fall down, but we get up. Somebody might have fell down by connecting with the wrong people. You might have fell down. You might have got betrayed by connecting with the wrong people, the wrong person. Somebody that wants to oppose you. It's alright. You learn from this lesson. You learn to take a step back and look at situations for what they is. You learn not to just run and jump into situations without knowing what it is you want out of the well, you might know what you want out of the situation, but not thinking about the repercussion of this action. See, right now we got some fake energy going on. We have some hidden hurt going on, and the energy is available to you through the earth, through the universe, through prayer. Because if everything is not fine, you don't have to deal with it by yourself. You're not alone. Whatever happened to you, if you're still here today, you still got another chance to connect to Source. You still have another chance to ask for forgiveness. You still have another chance to try to make this wrong right. There's definitely conflict going on. You definitely have to protect your energy right now. There is a form of a spiritual war going on, but shit is about to change. And how you can contribute to this change is through connecting with prayer. You want a new beginning. A new beginning, you can make a new beginning happen through your intentions. Good or bad. But choose wisely. Don't be afraid to trust in your soul, to trust in spirit. Spirit, a good thought, being grateful for the smaller things, being grateful for seeing squirrels run and play in front of you or do something dumb, just seeing something beautiful, seeing anything funny, it's about right now being able to connect to yourself, being able to connect to your soul, not worried about what's going on, what other people are doing around you, understanding that it's about you, understanding the importance of you having willpower to stay focused and move your life in a direction that you wanted to go in, and not just follow someone else into darkness. By connecting to Source, by connecting to Spirit, by praying, by meditating, connecting to your soul, connecting to, again, your spirit. Trusting in spirit, trusting in your ancestors that pass, your spirit guides, believing that it's more than meets the eye out here, understanding that it's not a fairy tale, that there is energy that is opposing positive energy. You could be in this negative energy opposing someone that's trying to be positive and move through this bullshit, and know that they have to be connected to their spirit in order to navigate through it. We can't do it alone. These motherfuckers trying to turn you into an agent, a victim. I'm not nobody's victim. I'm the victor of my life. Victor. I know I want to leave a legacy out here. I know I have the ability to do it. Do you? If you don't, in order to get that energy, you get it through prayer. You get it through meditation. You get it through journaling. You get it through connecting with outside nature. You know, Queen of Wands is somewhere around here, and this, for me, is you. And you can be balanced in a situation. This Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Wands may want to interrupt your balance with this conflict. Want to take you off balance. Your main goal is to stay balanced through your spirit, through this body, you know? This Queen of Wands, someone with Leo, Sag, Aries in their chart. You can have Leo, Sag, Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Libra in your chart, vice versa. It's about you being connected to what you're passionate about, you being strong within yourself, and you being passionate about your life, you getting into your creativity, you having that balance. You're still willing and not only thinking of yourself, but looking to assist others. You tap into this energy. This is how you find balance, by believing in yourself, getting the energy, being able to re-up your energy through prayer, through meditation, through journaling, through staying grounded out this bitch 10 toes down. So your advice right now talks about connected to your shadow side, connected to that lazy side, connected to your spiritual, that side that has not prayed, not connected, too busy looking, connected to the internet, the phone, shit, Netflix and shit. That side of you that could fear success, lazy, stagnant with success. That side of you that is afraid to tap into your power. That side of you that might not even believe that you have power. Stuck in fear. Stuck on the dark side. Stuck in your head. You gotta face your fears right now. You got all the tools, especially to your soul, being connected to your soul. Anything that you desire, you can have when you set your intent. So don't give up with the Nine of Wands. This is a situation about love. It's for you to trust your heart, trust your soul, trust your intuition. It's about you in this decision thinking about the repercussions of your actions. If you could deal with them, taking that time to step away from the situation and use your own discernment, not listen to your cousin, not listen to your brother, your mother. Listen to God, your soul, your spirit, collective. That's real deep. How much do you believe in you? I know that energy that can, you could maybe fear success at some time and you feel like you can't do it, but believe me, you have to keep going this negative energy will try to stop you. I'm telling you. So right now, you know, there's somebody in this energy, right? They perpetrating a front and shit, right? Motherfuckers is really fucked up out here, but acting like everything is fine. When they go home at night, they can't sleep. When they get home at night, they dreaming about the fuckery that they done, about the fuckery they plan on doing and shit. They don't really think it's gonna work for real, but they choosing to put all their energy into the bullshit. So they facing karma, but may not recognize that they facing karma and shit. Like, just, I don't know what they thinking about, what they going through, like not seeing this shit for what it is. Karma is going to be seeing those that chose the light on this path of light and seeing the path that they chose for themselves and shit. Like, the repercussions of their actions. Somebody could end up in jail. Someone can end up, I hear, in hell. So prosperity, good fortune, a life of luxury and abundance awaits you. If that's what you want, you can have. So there's people or energy that could be using dark magic, using magic. All right. There's magic within your prayer. Through prayer. Like, they doing extra shit to be sacrificing animals and shit. You know, just dumb shit. Using blood, calling darker deities and stuff. And what's happening, they're losing their protection. And they're not going to be protected because they're not using their discernment. And your soul knows the way. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing. It's important because these mugs is not using discernment, not believing in miracles, thinking they can create this shit through this magic, abusing their power to use magic. When you believe in miracles, when you connect through your spirit, when you connect to source, when you connect to that energy, that power that's in you, and you stay positive and have a high vibration by believing in yourself, you are able to accomplish and overcome anything regardless of how impossible it may seem. Walk into the light, Caroline, if you know where that's from. Patience is necessary at this time. Discipline, and it's important for you to find patience and stillness and time alone. When you take this time and listen to the messages that come to you, the answers, you can invent the reality that you want, you know? And someone's not using their third eye. Someone is not able to create the bullshit. They don't have the vision to believe. They wilding out, collective, for real. So I want to end this spread with a message from Archangel Michael. If you want it, you can have it. It's It's all about your intention. Explore your options at this time, knowing that you are guarded and protected. You don't have to settle where you are. There's a better way, collective. Don't give up. It is not too late. In this, Archangel Michael tells you to let go of fear now. This is a prayer. Archangel Michael, please help me feel safe and deserving of your guidance. Thank you for clearing me of heavy, toxic, or ego-based thoughts or feelings. Nice. You don't have to fear no man, no one man, but God. And it's important for you to ask for help in this situation. And the only way for help in this situation is through prayer. Prayer will help this situation, collective. Spirit, your soul, that higher power that's inside of you, connected to the universe, connected to the higher power, is calling you. Are you going to answer the call? I hope that this message helped, collective, and I hope to see you next time. This is Trust and Love Tarot 555, and I thank you again for your time.